Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily and I am here with another photo card storing video. I have a fancy new box that says card box on the front and it has, it doesn't really look like it, but I do have over 200 cards to put away because I'm lazy and I've been letting them stockpile. So I am going to grab a binder and I'm going to start putting them away. The first binder I have is my 17A5 binder. I collect performance unit and I have a handful of cards. The first one is this teenage card. It is Minhee's orange version. Then I have some, skipping straight to an ode somewhere. Here I have the other June card from the Truth version. I have this Hoshi and this June, and I also have this June. And I have the other Hoshi for this set. There we go. And I got my Attacker albums from my group order manager, and I have a handful of cards to put away. I have this Dino OP1. I'm hoping these are the right order, and I have the June OP1. And I have a June OP2. And a Dino OP2. Is it OP? Op? Don't know. But I have a Minhee OP3. I'm going with OP because it's fun to say. And then I also got some pre-order cards. I don't usually collect pre-order cards, but we did our grouped order through Yes24. So I do have Dino and Minhee's Yes24 cards. So I'm either going to try and get June and Hoshi's, which might be hard because the June one with the little test tube is really cute and really overpriced. I'm either going to get those two, or I might just get two other pre-order cards to go up top. Haven't decided yet, but that's all for 17. Now we have my A5 Beijing Young binder. So first of all, I have this movie star era event card. What was the event? Couldn't tell you, but it's an event card. I have the final Chapter 3 pre-order card. This is the Tower Records card. I have the last handful of Chapter 0 cards, not including the G-Market Japan card because nobody has the G-Market Japan cards. But I have Interpark A and the other Interpark A. I have Shopee and Yuzu. I have K-Town for You Round 1. And Tower Records 1. And I also managed to get my hands on one of the M-Wave group cards, which is very exciting. And I can finally stop saying that the Spotlight cards are on the way because I actually have them on hand finally. I have all 8 of the Spotlight magazine cards, which are going to go here. These are the cutest freaking cards, I swear. Yay. Oh my god, I am so happy to have these finally. Oh my god, it feels like a lifetime since I ordered them. But I also have some Big OK cards. I have the My Music Taste Round 3. I have Make Star B. I have Make Star D, and Make Star C is on the way. I have the Japan Fan Cafe cards. I have the Soundwave card. I have Dear My Muse 1. I have this Everline card, and I've pulled out the online one, but I don't know if it's the online or the offline card. And I have 4 of the Make Star winners cards. I've got 1 and 2. 3. And 4. Oh my god, these are so cute. There we go. I don't have any of the pop-up store stuff because my pop-up store stuff hasn't arrived yet. And they did just announce a 2022 season's greetings, which will go there and there. So that's fun. The never-ending life of a collector. Now I have my actual CIX binder for my OT5 collection. And I have the final Chapter 0 album card. I have the Hello Hyunsuk version. So that is all of the album cards complete up to Be Okay. I have this Wave version Hyunsuk. And I have the last Storm version Sunghoon. So that is actually the Storm version complete. Finally got fillers made for my non-album section. I have my duplicate Make Star card from Chapter 0. OT5 complete again. And I also have a complete OT5 set from Dear My Muse Round 2. So we've got Jin Young. This BX card, which I think is my favorite BX card ever. The Sunghoon. The Yoongi. And this Hyunsuk from when they smashed his face into a cake. There we go, that's that set. This is where my pop-up cards will go. Season's greetings will go here, and I'll have to put another page in. And that's all for CIX today. Now we have what is formerly my Ateez Last Pentagon binder that became my Ateez Pentagon binder. I have had to move Ateez out. They needed their own binder. So this is now my Cravity Pentagon binder. This has moved up from my miscellaneous groups binder when I was just going to be collecting Minhee's album cards to being in a bigger binder because, as you can see, I have decided to collect Minhee, Woobin, and Songmin, and it doesn't say on this page, but I am also collecting Minhee's non-album cards because I have no sense of self-control. But anyway, I don't have anything from Woobin or Songmin today, but I do have a lot of Minhee. Like, a lot of Minhee. I have 50 plus cards here and another 30 on the way. Starting with the album cards from season 1. This is actually the only Minhee card that I used to own from when I first started collecting him, which is kind of funny. So we have all 3 of the first album photo cards, then we have the second album. That one. And this one, and I have already put all of the large stuff away. I wasn't sure what pockets I would need, so I put it away to make sure it would all fit, and then I couldn't be bothered taking it back out again. How about you don't be crooked? Fine, stay like that. I have the season 3. And I have the ID card from season 3, which is going to go here. And I also have his Kino card from The Awakening, which will go there. And then I will have the 3 unit cards that my top 3 share with each other in the bottom row, because I think that'll look cute. I have the Awakening cards. So there's 1, 2, and 3, and that is it for album cards. Now I have a bunch of non-album stuff. I'm going to try and remember what all this is, but I'll probably forget something, but let's go for it. So I have the Cloud9 card, and the first summer package card, the Come Together, and also the Starship Square benefit. I have the first fan kit card, the season 2 Tower Records card, the season 2 K-Town for You card. All these silver things are cards that are on the way. I have the C Express card. I have the 2021 Seasons Greetings Starship Square card. And the regular Seasons Greetings card. I have the Polaroids from the Seasons Greetings. 1 and 2. I have the Tower Records pre-order benefit from the Seasons Greetings, because the Seasons Greetings totally need Tower Records pre-order benefits. And I have the ID from the Seasons Greetings. I have the Starship Square benefits from the season 3, 1 and 2. And I tell you, these cards always make me laugh. There is a New East card from their 2019 Seasons Greetings from New Annual, where Minhyun, his card looks like this, except it's an AR card, so when you put it through the app, you get, he like opens up into a flower cup, and these cards are exactly like it. It makes me laugh. I have one of the Tower Records cards from season 3. Like it. I have the merch sticker. And the K-Town for You card. And the Make Star card. I have one of the Bad Habits Soundwave Lucky Draws. Have the Bad Habits MMT. And the Bad Habits UCU. I have the second fan kit card. And also the second fan kit ID card. I have the League of the Universe DVD Starship Square benefit. And the ID. I have the second summer package Starship Square. The first summer package photo card, like the first card from the second summer package even. And the second photo card from the summer package. And the trading card, which is holographic on both sides. I have the Starship Square benefits from the Awakening. and the other half. I think these are all sound waves. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and the lucky draw will go there. I think this is with drama, maybe, or no, Everline. That might be Everline. Yes, don't know. That one is with drama. This one is Apple Music. This one is My Music Taste. And this one is from the Tin Case merch release. And then I still have more pages set up because they have more cards from the Veni Vidi Vici promotion. And as I love Minhee's hair for this era, I have to have all of them. So this is where they will all go. And then I'm ready for them to have a comeback. But yeah, this is all the big stuff that I put away that I couldn't be bothered taking back out again. And then we have Pentagon here. Oh my god, guys, Gino is back. I am over the moon. He is back. He is ready to start promoting again. They are apparently booked for a comeback. There's been no details, but they are booked for a comeback. So let's get it. Let's get it, Gino collectors. It's time. But going back from there, I have a couple of cards. In fact, I have the last white back thumbs up card, which is this Kino card. So that is the white back set complete. And I just need the last Your One for the green back set for that album to be complete. And then I have a couple of non-album cards. Most excitingly of all things, I have this Gino Genius broadcast. Genius didn't have real photo cards, and it's one of my favorite Pentagon albums with my favorite Pentagon song on it. I always said if I could find a Gino broadcast, I would buy it, and I did, which is awesome. And I have Usok's Cerberus MD card. I am not saying it with a hard C because it makes me sound like I'm saying Care Bears. And I'm not talking about Care Bears, I'm talking about Cerberus. So everyone can just deal with it. And I don't have anything else today. So this is my new Ateez binder. They did need to be moved into their own because they keep putting so many freaking cards in their albums. But that's okay. I don't have many to go away today, but I do have some very exciting cards. I am so close to finishing these early albums. I have this Illusion card on the way. It is in the Bayou warehouse ready to be shipped out. I have the last Hongjun action card, which is the last action card. So that is that complete. And I also have the last Hongjun answer card. How about you don't do that? Which is answer complete, which, if I include that Illusion card, is every album complete up to Zero Fever Part 1, which is fantastic. So Part 1 is complete. Part 2 is so close to being finished. I have the last Hongjun for the diary version. I have the other Yuno on the way. I just need the Yosang and Wooyoung sets for the diary version, and then part 2 is done, which means I can start looking at part 3, which is great because yeah, I need a lot of cards. I have one. I have the other Wooyoung diary card, so you know, a start. And then I also have a bunch of Songhwa non-album. I have one of the Sub K Polaroids from the part 2 Sub K merch. I have one of the gold version hidden treasure map photo book cards. And I also have the 3 season song cards. So here's Close Up, the Unit, which is adorable, and the Far Away card. Yay! And I also have all 3 of his First Press Part 3 cards. And then I think I'm just going to fill this little section up with any pre-order cards from Part 3 that I happen to get my hands on. And that is all for Ateez for now. Now we have my Twice binder, which has just been moved into a big binder because, like Ateez, Twice has so many cards for their albums that I needed more space. So I have a few cards to put away today. The first one that I have is Che's yellow border Twice Coaster Lane 2, and also her pink border from the same album. I have all the Signal cards. Well, I don't have the holos, but I have the others. So we have the pink borders and the blue borders. Oh, that page is broken. Didn't notice that. And the Signal hand sign ones. Oh my god! Oh my god, this set is so cute. Oh, happy, 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 happy. And I have a couple of Merry and Happy cards. In fact, I have nearly all of the Merry and Happy cards. So I have the like music video heart shaker cards. That's what I'm going to call them. Have the green borders. And I have Geo's like pink back concept card. Yay! And I have one What Is Love card. I have this Geo card. Then I don't have any Summer Nights. I don't have any Yes or Yes. No Year of Yes. Couple of fancy cards though. I have the Geo Ring Pop card, which leaves me stuck in the same boat as everybody trying to find the Ring Pop Che card. But I have Geo's black border. And I have Che's line border. I had this marked off on a wish list. And then when I was flipping through my binder, I noticed it wasn't there. And I had it sitting in my Trade and Sales binder for some strange reason. And then I also have Geo's name sticker. Then I have Geo's Gold Rose Feel Special card. I can speak. And then I have Geo's entire More and More set. So we've got this card, the gold line border, the signature card, the outdoor one, already have the gold border, the other selfie, yay. I have the red border, the white border, and the black border. Then I have the 5-member unit card. And I have one Geo Eyes Wide Open card. There we go. And then I decided to condense Taste of Love down to just the top 3. I was originally going to collect OT9, but with Formula of Love having just dropped, I decided to scale back a bit. But I do have the other Geo card for this concept. So that's that. And then this is where the Formula of Love cards will go. I have a few monograph cards. I have the Che Signal monograph. have Geo's More and More monograph. And then I have Geo's Taste of Love. And also Shay's Taste of Love, which is just such a pretty card. I love it so much. And then, yeah, hopefully there will be a Formula of Love monograph to go there. And I also moved all of the pre-order cards from my top 3 into this binder as well. So that's all for twice. Now we have my 1US one-way binder. So I don't have any 1US photo cards today. I don't have one thing, but it's not a photo card. Because Make Star hasn't shipped my Blood Moon albums yet, which is annoying. But I do have Soho's Devil, what are these things called? Film card? Yeah, film cards. That's all for 1US until my Blood Moon albums arrive. Then for 1WE, I have a couple of Planet 9 cards. I have Harin's white back. And I have Dongmyeon's white back. And then Younghoon and Kanghyun's white backs are just non-existent. But they did just announce they have 2 albums coming out. One in December and one in January. There's another demo album, and then there's going to be a Planet 9 something else. So this one's Planet 9 Alter Ego, and then we're going to get Planet 9 something. But in the meantime, I have decided to collect a handful of Younghoon non-albums. So I have the Weavy fan kit cards, and then a couple of Planet 9 Alter Ego pre-order cards, which are a mix of My Music Taste and Make Star. And then I think I'm going to try and find some from Book of Memory. Probably some more Planet 9 ones. And maybe I might even try and find some from Studio Way Recording. But they're pretty expensive, so I don't know about that. But that's the plan anyway. I want to at least fill the page, like this and the back. So that's the plan. And of course the ultimate plan is to find those other 2 Planet 9 album cards. But hey. Now I have my newly reorganized semi-alts binder, I guess. These are groups where I collect either the whole group or one member thoroughly enough that it's become a large collection. It's also where I put Elast when I had to move them out of the other binder. So, I finally got my fillers for Elast made, which is nice. And I have 1 Awake card. I have Baekhyul's white version, which leaves me still looking for Wonhyuk's, along with every other Wonhyuk biased L-ring on the planet. Someone please sell him to me, I need him. Anyway, and then I have a couple of Dark Dream cards. I have this Rano Purpleback. Ooh. Going back to the 8-member pattern, I have this Roman card, which I bought 4 albums, and I pulled 4 of these, which is really frustrating, but it's fine. And I have Innie's white back and also Sungyap's white back, which I pulled 3 of, by the way. Long suffering. Anyway, this will be slow. I feel like I'm gonna have to buy more copies of this album. I need so many cards. I think I'm just gonna have to buy more copies. Not that I'd ever complain about doing that. And I have already put the postcards away. I was testing to see if they would fit in a 3 pocket. Spoiler, they only fit in the top pocket. They're too wide for the 2 bottom pockets. So, you know, that's annoying. But I have some Golden Child cards. I have some very exciting Golden Child cards. This isn't the exciting one. This is just Y's Miracle name tag. The exciting cards is that I have this Goldenness card. That's the black back one. And I also have the red back one. Yay! I thought I would probably never own these, and now I have them both, and I'm very, 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 very happy about it. Still don't know about those. I'd like them, certainly. Will I ever get them? Probably not. But I have some Game Changer cards. I have this one. And I have these ones. These are, I'm not putting these in any like particular order. When I get the rest of them, like when I get the other 6 cards, I will probably reorganize them into like outfits. Because I believe each member has 3 cards per outfit or something. So yeah, I'll have to wait for them to come in. And I don't have any data cards. I have some on the way, I just don't have them with me. But I do have some non-album. After I said I would never get any more non-album, I got some more. So I have the 2021 Season's Greetings and the 3rd Goldenness Fan Kit card and this Game Changer Make Star card, which is beautiful. Just, yes. Again, I already put the large things away, and then we have n.flying, and I'm very, very happy about this and so very excited. I do have the real card. I have Huisung's Square Corner card. So that is the real complete. And I also have Huisung's The Hottest card, which is all of the early albums that I wanted to collect complete. And I also have Huisung's last Yahoo card, and I have these 2 on the way. Still trying to hunt down that one, but you know, progress. Then I have almost all the Man on the Moon cards. I have Hoon's Outside Concept. And I have his other Inside Concept. I don't have his Kino card. I can't find it. I'll keep looking for it, but I can't currently find it. Then I do have Huisung's Kino card. And I have both of his Inside Concepts. And I have decided not to collect the IDs because I wanted to make fillers. So the IDs had to go. But that is Man on the Moon 99% complete. And then for Turbulence, I have 1 Huisung card. And what I am going to do is get the album cards here, and then I have the 2 K-Town for You cards coming to go there. And that will be that album complete. Then we have We I, and I have quite a few cards to put away today. What am I looking for? The 3rd album, I have Daehyun's entire Identity Action set of album cards. So those are the Wave version. Why you like this? Thank you. And I have the Roller version. And the Ocean version cards. Yay! And then I did have the Polaroids here originally, but I am going to put them on the back. And then I'm hoping to find the unit and group cards to fill the back of the page. Because there are 6 of them. But I have a feeling that they are going to be very difficult to find for a cheap price. So that's just a hypothetical plan at the moment. It's not confirmed. Then I also have some pre-order cards. In fact, I have a lot of pre-order cards. I have 10 of them, in fact. The first couple, and by couple I mean 7, the first 7 are all Make Star cards. And I do not think these are in the correct order, like from going from A to whatever the 7th letter of the alphabet is. Gee, I'm a musician, I should have known that. I don't think these are going in the correct order from A to G, but that's fine. I don't particularly care if they're in the right order. Oh my god, a whole page of holo. Yes. Amazing. These ones are also Make Star cards. Ooh. Nope. Take 3. And then these 2 round corner ones, I believe, are from the Kpop store. I could be wrong. Or the Kpop shop or whatever it's called. I have no idea. I just buy them. I don't know where they're from. And then this one is a K-Town For You card. And then I'm thinking, because there were so many of them, I might get some more from this album to fill the bottom of the page. Or I might wait for the next album. I haven't decided yet. So that's all for this binder. Now we have my very heavily renovated AB6 binder. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen that I have decided to no longer collect OT4. It's not that I don't like the other 3 members or that there's any negative thing behind it. I just wasn't vibing with the collection. I got really behind. Like I was still working on 6 cents cards for one of the other members, and then I still needed a salute card, and then I was so behind with A New Hope, and then the more complete albums came out, and it was just really overwhelming, and I wasn't feeling it, and what was happening was I just wasn't getting any at all, and I just kept falling more and more and more and more and more behind. And so I decided that for my own sanity and the sake of my wallet, I was going to cut down to just Donghyun. And then I also decided to remove the cards of the other members that I currently had. I felt like they could probably go to better homes. So that's what I have done. As I did collect MXM, I have kept my Youngmin cards because I do have a complete Youngmin AB6 collection, as sad as that is. So I am only collecting MXM line from here on out, and I feel much happier. My collection is much closer to being complete, no pun intended, than it was before. So if anybody wants any AB6 cards from debut era, pretty much all the way up to Salute A New Hope, I have them up for trade and or sale on my Instagram account. Come take them off my hands if you need them. I have most of them. Not gonna lie, I did have most of them. But anyway, yes, I am just going ahead with Donghyun from here on out, and making me very happy. I have the last fucking Vivid card. It has been 1.5 years since that album came out, and I have just finished it. Like, that's how far behind I let myself get, which is not like me. I'm not like that with my other collections, but feeling a lot more jazzed about this now. I can't believe I just said jazzed on camera, but I am feeling a lot more jazzed about it. I did keep my 6 cents DVD cards and the Jeju Island photo book cards because they're adorable, and how could I get rid of those? And also I didn't want to break the sets up. But for Donghyun Nun album, I pulled Woong's holo in my anniversary card pack, and I wanted Donghyun's, so I bought it. And then I also have his random member Abby School, however you say it. Still haven't worked out how to say it. Have his random member card from the merch release. And then I have this card, which I can never ever remember what it's for. But I'm just going to put it here. And one day I'll remember what it is. And then I kept my Youngmin non-album stuff, and also the group cards, and then all of my large Youngmin and Donghyun stuff is at the back. So I'm feeling a lot better about this collection now. Yeah, come check out what I have. Please give my boys a new home. Thank you. And the last binder I have is my miscellaneous groups binder. The big boy. The big one with everything else in it. So first of all, we have BTS. I have a few cards. I have Hobie's You'll Never Walk Alone card. And I have the Love Yourself Her L version. Finally learning the names of these albums. I have the Butter Peaches version card. and also the Weverse pre-order card just to fill in that last slot. So, you know, making a bit of progress, which is fun. No D1s because there's never any D1s because their company sucks. I don't have any Etsy today, but I have been buying some. So, you know, progress. I actually have some JBJ cards. I moved all of my disbanded groups back into this binder. Not back into, I put them in this binder because I needed the little binder for my Ateez collection because I am poor and would rather buy more photo cards than buy more binders. But I do actually have some JBJ cards. I have Taehyun's New Moon clear card. Not that you can see his face in this card. And I also have Donghan's regular photo card. So I am nearly complete with JBJ. Nowhere near complete with JBJ 95, but that's a problem for another day. I have the Mirai cards on the way. For on and off, I have decided to reduce down to 2 members. Just the same thing, I was starting to fall behind. Like, I have nothing for City of On and Off. I do have this one Poppin' card, but if you're a JS collector, I do have the handful of JS cards that I had up for trade and sale. Come check them out. Come give him a new home. No Stray Kids, although I'm so excited to see what those glitter cards in the Christmas album look like. Oh my god, I have so many thoughts of like primary school like glittery Christmas cards and like glittery diaries and that sort of like, I'm sure they won't look like that, but that's what I have in mind, and it just I really am excited to see what they look like. And then the last thing I have is some X1 cards. I have Sungyeon's Bisang version, and I have another mini card. I have the last mini card. I have the Quantum Leap version, and oh my god, the comparison between this blonde mini and current blonde mini is insane. Like, it's what are they, 2 years apart? Shit, has it been that long? My god, the comparison is insane. He has grown up so much. And then I also have this Hyungjun Bisang card, and I think that's it. That's all the cards I have today. Yes, it is. I just checked my box. So thank you everybody for watching. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe to me here on YouTube. Stay tuned for another video coming your way, hopefully very soon. Thank you, bye!